Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Consuelo and today I will be setting up my budget for the month of November. So November is here. It is just so crazy to think that it's been almost a year. 2020 is almost over, you guys, which is very nice. So for today I will be using my planner cake kit. It is kit 259. This is J. So I'm just going to be using the monthly view, the budget, and the weekly check-in. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting down everything for the monthly view. So as I have mentioned many times in my videos, November is my birthday month. So I'm very excited going on my trip, and I have a few things coming on for this month. So it'll be very interesting to see how crazy it's gonna be. Like, I'm hoping not to go too crazy when it goes to spending, but again, like as I said in my other video, I am not going to like say, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to like save money or not spend as much, because I truly don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll just try to do our best and see just how it rolls in the end. So I am putting down the thin washi for this month. How are you guys doing? Do you guys have any plans, any goals for this month? If you do, leave it down below. That way I can learn a little bit about you guys. Sometimes it does feel weird, like I'm talking to myself so much. So it would be great to have some comments down below and just like start chatting with someone. That way I know that someone is actually like listening to these videos and watching them and all that fun stuff. So that is all set. I am planning on doing a few things differently. Hopefully this video does not go crazy on me, but we will see how it ends up looking like. So let's see, let me grab my pen and we can go ahead and start budgeting for this month. My first expense that I have on the first is my gym. So I decided that I'm gonna go back to my gym. I go to UFit here in the city where I live, and I need to get back into the gym. It's not like, oh yeah, it's COVID. No, I need to get back into the gym. What I was doing beforehand was just doing a program, and my trial was up. So like I had to purchase a subscription, and I was like, I used to pay $26 to go to the gym, and that seemed to work for me. So I just think I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the gym and like try to focus getting everything done from there. And let's see, then the next expense that I have is autosave, which is $50. That is on the 2nd. Go ahead and put that down. I have rent, which is due on the 3rd. So this month, at least from what I pre-budgeted, it's gonna be pretty fine. Pretty fine. So let's see. And then I have Duke, which is on the 4th. So like everything's like so sparse out this month. It's really nice. And then that is everything for the first month. My second month, so I do get paid on Friday, so that's why I'm like the second week. I have my parish bill. Then my next expense would be just Spectrum, which is on the 8th. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. Then I have autosave again. So I had like an original idea where I was like going to just put everything down and like put some music and stuff, but I just started talking so much, so I don't know. I have autosave. Then on the 11th I have Progressive, which is my car insurance, and then I just have like a donation that I make towards St. Jude. Okay, perfect. So that is all done. And then that is my second week. For the following week, I have my parish again on Friday. On this Friday. Then instant ink, which I write like Insta ink, but you guys understand. Like it's the HP program where you get like ink shipped to your home. It's that, just in case someone's asking like, what is that? So it's instant ink. And then we have Sprint, which my Sprint bill actually went down because I already like paid off my iPad, which I have with them. And that was really nice. It was like $20, but it's something, you guys, like I will celebrate $20 because Sprint is just crazy, and I don't even know with the new iPhone out. I'm like debating if I'm gonna sell my soul again to them or what I'm gonna do, but I'm not entirely sure. So we have, actually no, I'm not gonna put blue down again. Just gonna move it to the other week, which will work out fine. Let me take red and put down my parish. So this month, another change is that I'm not going to be taking piano lessons, so that's $100 less. But there's going to be like changes in other things, like I'm going to spend on getting my hair done. I need to get my nails done, which are things that I do need to like put in my budget. And then my last expense would be Amazon. So let's see. Amazon would be on the 23rd. And that's a wrap. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what my monthly looks like. So these are all my expenses that I have for this month. I actually forgot to put down the little washi for the notes section. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. Oh, wrong side. Okay, here we go. It's kind of crooked, but it's good. Okay, so here we go. And let me turn the page and get right into writing down my budget. So the first thing I'm gonna do for my budget, I'm just gonna go ahead and put down the washi and just start writing everything down. Okay, so let's see. I put everything down and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the strip that says total expenses, which I freaking feel that I say that word so weird. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am just like so weird today. So let's see. I'm gonna sum everything up. I have $325 for rent plus 50 for Duke and Spectrum, then 27 for my gym, 115 for insurance, 195 for Sprint, 15 for Amazon, 15 for Netflix, $6 for Insta Ink, 100 for donations, which may vary, 17 for feedback, which is for work, 300 for Publix, which will not be 300, but I'm just gonna budget 300, 180 for self-care for getting my nails done and my hair and all that, and then 200 for autosave, which would mean it is $1,595 in total, which is okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So let me just take a look and see how much I budget for the month of October. So October, it was $1,482, which is very nice. I will not be working for the week that I'm on vacation, so that'll be interesting, and I'll have to see how I manage everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down, actually no, I'm gonna take some washi if I can find some. I'm gonna put this down in the meanwhile, just a strip that says total income and put down everything. I have not been using that lately, but who knows if I'll use it this month. Where did I put my washi strips? Here we go. So which one should we use? Not blue. I love this one. This is by far my favorite washi of this kit. It's just the most precious thing ever. And I'll go ahead and put down my paychecks. So for this month, I will have I don't know. I feel like this kit is off. What is different from this kit? Something's weird, but it's fine. It says total income, but I don't know. I have to check this because something's off. Let's see. Let me put down these two stickers and then I'll take a look at last month's to see what is like weird in my head for this month. Okay, let's see where I put down. Yes, so it normally has a strip that says income, budget, and then total income. And oh, it's because I'm so silly because I got confused and I used it later, so I put it on the side. Ah, there we go. I was like, something's off. This is not how I budget. So I'm just gonna move this down and I'm gonna grab the other sticker, which is actually posted on one of my lamps, which is very funny. But I knew something was off. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Perfect. So this is just the real one that goes on top, the income, estimated, and budget. So that is all set. And let's go ahead and get into the weekly check-in. See you guys in a little. I just went ahead and I wrote down every expense that I have for this upcoming weeks. So I divided my expenses here. I have like my calendar view, which is what I use to reference, and I will color code depending on the week. So I just went ahead and I wrote everything down. I calculated how much it's going to be for each week, even though I just realized that I had it already like pre-written. Here I put the totals, so that is fine. I also like wrote down all my budget. I put down my estimate, and I guess that is it, you guys. So that is everything from my November budget. I will be using some of the pages that I have left to make a trip budget, just to have an idea of how much I should be staying into for spending for my trip. And I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys an overview of everything using this kit, and then this is the monthly view. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.